Oh yeah, we got him first play of the game. First play of the game, he won't do stupid shit. Oh, he won't do stupid shit. Oh yeah, I got him.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Got a double coverage and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete left side to Bateman. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Ravens have 1-3 here in the early part of the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about that when it comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
So first and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Kenya.
I got the shot, man. I ain't been here, well.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. This goes out wide for Drake. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run through with Dobbins. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. He'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here.
And he is into the end zone for a return touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens use the early turn to get on the board first here in this one. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has... She said she let me say she with me to help me knock off that bar. She said she need me, she deceived us at the play I had some. She was fucking with the licks from my fuck boy. In my mind, baby, I'm medicated, running hard. Tell you everything I'm facing just in case she want the part. I'm trying to live the streets, just see this life.
Wow.
I'm trying to make sure I make it out by little life.
Oh yeah, go tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot you. Yeah, that'll work out perfect though, baby, honestly. Call him. I'll tell her now. Kyrie, can I have some Robux?
I forgot to change my.
Let me see how much Robux you got.
Right.
$1. You spent all your Robux already. How much you got, Kyrie?
3.
How much? Oh, Kyrie still got a lot. Kyrie spent all her Robux. She broke.
He's drunk. He doesn't.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's Burrow to throw right away. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far in second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And incomplete. Great coverage there, and he was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football, and it'll bring up third down. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. So now the Cincinnati native, also former Bearcat and now a Bengal, Kevin Huber to punt it away. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Ravens will take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson.
What you say, baby?
His 5th sack of the season. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout.
Cool, YB.
Back deep, Trent Taylor. was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Take it right on the 30.
I got this shit up in order. Whoa.
Net of only 30 here, 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody.
That's caught inside the 20.
You say you love me. I got it.
Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his 6th touchdown this season. Bengals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Fuck.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
You say I'm your nigga, but I feel I'm some April. I'm a straight preacher.
Back out to kick this one off.
You want to see me fly.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
Cause I don't like it. I don't know why they need doing all that typing.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out.
What Logan at? What Logan at? What Logan at?
Sometimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts.
That shit not gonna work all day. That shit's
Look at them, get a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. On first down, Drake.
Wow, we let this nigga break like that.
10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Tucker with the extra.
Fuck, I let this nigga score too easy, dog. I don't know, it's too fucking easy.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
Who's telling me to leave because it's
And no return
hard.
on this one as the fair catch is single.
Fuck, I let that nigga score too easy, dog. Damn, I don't like that.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure
Stupid? Stupid?
And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because
If you
it says
leave,
something
please
like this.
call
I got this
me.
many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they had certainly had their struggles to start
Modification,
the season, but they pulled it all together and getting that first victory a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game because when you give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average.
This is caught.
Good fucking throw, Joe. Good fucking throw, Joe. That's Kentucky Street Joe. Good fucking throw, Joe. Fuck wrong with him? I see you, Chase, one-on-one. One-on-one, Chase. I see you, little bitch. I see you, little bitch. I did not want to go there, but we're going to take that. We're going to take that. Let's fucking go. That bitch Joe slung that bitch. Kentucky Street Joe. That bitch Joe slung
Are you
that.
going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
watch him. You gotta watch him. Stay sharp, fellas.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a
You better talk. That's the game you chose.
Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
This will be taken in by Hightower. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the run out of the play, the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down. He does have first down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, and that's good enough to extend the drive.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Jackson. Looking for Bateman, he's got him.
That shit's so L.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Keep going.
Now it's Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And he'll be taking him on the back before they work this to the 45.
It was delayed Rashad Bateman's arrival into the Baltimore Ravens lineup in 2021, but he still put up 515 yards in 12 games as a rookie. The Ravens do believe a 1,000-yard season is more than possible from their first rounder in 2022. Here, he gets them a first down.
Now a run up the middle with Drake. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd and 2, Jackson will swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. They'll get it to Drake, running left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us. It appears that he's waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
What's wrong, baby?
1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Drake. And that
like Morgan Tracy.
average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight pressure on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, there's a downside to
Fuck,
everything.
man.
And the danger of man coverage is
I fall asleep on that shit.
You often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage. And that was an astute play.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the
Good run,
truth.
Joe.
There's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Back to Mixon on first down.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They're passing here. Joe Burrow steps away to his left. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Burrow.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Odafe-Oweh.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners are lining up on special teams and sub packages and on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
He better not.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Jackson to Bateman there, first down, Ravens. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Hightower. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
You know, when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Okay, hold y'all.
On 1st and 10, it's down.
Come on, Bates, you gotta come down.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't it? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner, you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him. It should open up things for you.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They went right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Get him. Get him. Get him, Trey. Get him, Trey.
Trey Hendrickson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Get him, Trey.
Now the Bengals going to
I should have been called my time. What the fuck?
So as they take it over, we step aside. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Burrow will throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit, right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's Kevin Huber now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and goal, Drake.
Wow,
and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Kenyon Drake, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. It's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 38, Jackson. That'll be checked down to Drake. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And that is incomplete.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game. And I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Yeah, I'm done with this shit, bro.